Both China and the United States want North Korea to give up its nuclear weapons program, the U.S. in particular, because North Korea is getting closer to developing a nuclear missile that can hit the United States. It's been threatening to do that, and experts say it is progressing. So when the new U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson arrived here today, there was some tough talk. First of all, Tillerson is saying that China needs to push on North Korea more economically and politically to get it to give up this nuclear program. He is saying that Chinese banks and companies have been avoiding or getting around some of the international sanctions, the very tough international sanctions that the UN has imposed to try to keep the pressure on North Korea. He says that if Chinese companies don't stop doing that, that the U.S. will push for sanctions against them. China is very upset about that. The U.S. is also saying that it's going ahead with the installation of the state-of-the-art anti-missile defense system, which it has been installing in South Korea. China doesn't like that either because it thinks it can be used against it. The third thing is that the U.S. is saying, Tillerson yesterday in South Korea said that the U.S. has not ruled out some kind of preemptive military attack against North Korea. Of course, this would upset China a great deal. There would be U.S. military action very close to its borders. A great deal of chaos is also possible there. Perhaps even the regime could fall, and that would be the worst nightmare as far as China is concerned, because that would be a great deal of chaos, refugees spilling over. So lines have been drawn. The two sides are talking here in Beijing, China and the United States, but it's not likely that there's going to be any kind of an agreement coming out of these talks. Sasha Petrusik, CBC News, Beijing.